Say, Ernie, my car's been stolen. Can you tell me where it's at? Our first thing we're going to do is we'll bring it up on there. You can see there's a map of the United States. I can go all the way down here to Bogota, Colombia. I can go over into Eastern Germany. I can go into Russia. I can go into China. We can go anywhere. We're going to bring it up and we're going to say, okay, let's locate this 10 to 15 seconds. It's going to get a command to that car, and then it's going to send the answer back that, all right, it says that we are in this area. You can see that right here is where the car is located. All right, now I want to find out exactly where this thing's located. I can zoom in right down to where this car is located. Now I'm going to switch now and go to an aerial view. That tells me what the neighborhood it's located in. All right, this is pretty good. This will give me right there. Now this is within 12 foot of where the car is actually located. If you go to a location that you know your car's in, and you do not have proof that car is in there, the police cannot enter that building. All I have to do is send this to your smartphone. You show it to the officer. Now he has probable cause to enter that building. Once he enters that building, if the car is here, has ended up here, and they stopped, let's say way over here on the other side of town, and took the motor out of it, or took the motor out of it down yonder before they even got here, we can go down to a 30-day history, and we can tell you everywhere this car has been in the last 30 days. We can bring it up to exactly how fast you were traveling, where you stopped. I can go to any location that you stopped. I can highlight that building and print out a map to it, so they got probable cause to enter that.
So in other words, Ernie, people that have been stealing all these cars and everything, we can get everybody there.
We can get everybody. If they made a stop over here, this gives the police a full track map of everywhere that car stopped. Was, you know, if something was taken off, well, we're gonna stop over at Fred's. So, well, we're gonna go over here to John's. We're gonna go down here to somebody has pieces of that car.
So thieves, beware.
Beware. If you take the car out of the trailer and put it in another trailer, we're gonna tell you when you swap trailers. I can also set this up on geo-fences to where my car can't go out of Georgia and South Carolina. Now, if I set up a geo-fence and all of a sudden my car ends up in North Carolina, alarm's gonna go off and tell me I need to go look at this because this car is out of its area.
Wow.
Ernie, can I ask you a question about the alarm system? Maybe we don't want to do the alarm because the alarm will let them know we got it because we want to catch the thieves red-handed.
The alarm doesn't go off in the car.
Oh, it goes off to you.
The alarm goes off here with the monitoring system.
You understand that, people? They won't hear the alarm. It's just like a silent alarm.
It's a silent alarm. It's, you know, we're keeping this thing quiet. Nobody's gonna know what's happening and where it's at. It's nice and quiet. We want you to go as many places as you want to go and sell people parts, because John Law is gonna be right behind them with a truck and a bus picking up parts and suspects.
There you go. Do we need to
Ernie, how big is the unit itself?
Well, like I said on the dog show, it's about the size of 2 condoms that I have to wear, and that way that's long enough for me. You can see that's my finger. It's long enough to hang off the end.
Ernie, ain't that a lot of wires to be done on it?
Yeah, how many wires?
2 wires. I mean, even dog could wire this thing up. You got a black wire and you got a red wire. Black goes to chassis ground. The red goes to a constant 12-volt power supply. Do not put this on a switch power supply. This unit only pulls approximately 200 milliamps. It's done.
And it's waterproof.
It's waterproof, and yeah, people that want to steal it and say, "Oh, I'm gonna pull the power off of it." I'll tell you when you pull the power off and when you did it. But understand, this has also got a long time battery built into it, so it's gonna keep transmitting. And this is made by one of the largest tracking companies in the world. We can put it on anything, race car, street car, trailer, truck, tractor, heavy equipment, anything you need. This will tell you right where it's at and where it's located right now. If you want to protect your $200,000 investment, and I'm getting damn tired of people's stuff being stolen, you know, this unit is inexpensive.
And where can you get them at, Ernie? Where can you get them at, Ernie?
Oh, that's a tough one now. Give us a call at 1-800-NITROUS for the Ray Charles in you. That's 1-800-648-7687. Okay.
Damn, Ernie, is doing all that, how much them things cost, Ernie?
It's really tough. This unit costs $175, and the service is $20 a month. So you're going to spend $275 for the first year, and you're going to spend about $200 a year to locate your $250,000 race car and rig. It's kind of like
small price for a big investment, isn't it?
it's kind of like 0.0001% of the value of the race car, but I can find the race car with this, and there ain't nobody out there I've seen yet that has recovered a race car that's been stolen. And there ain't nobody out there I've seen yet that has recovered a race car that's been stolen. I'll recover it for you.
Okay.
There it is, y'all.
And again, where can you get this at, Ernie?
Give us a call at CompuCar NITROUS Systems. 1-800-648-7687. Tell them you saw it on the Willie Dog Show, the Blog Talk Radio, the Mouth of the South, the man that can't be beat. I just think he's got a hole in his nuts, but he sure gets us from being drugged down the track too many times.
It's official, Ernie.